Okay, folks, we have talked about flue curing, the method for getting our Virginia. There's 3 other methods of curing I would like to introduce to you, give you a bit of an idea. Now, the first one we call sun curing. That's pretty much what the name says. Your tobacco is dried in the open sun. There's no closed building, there's no closed roof, and we use that for our Oriental tobacco. Under the conditions there, takes 1 week up to 2 weeks, and that tobacco is ready and done and at the low moisture that we require. Jesus. The next quite common method is air curing. This is actually quite an easy method. See, the leaf we want to get, any leaf starts green, we want a brown color. We want the leaf to be dry, of course, but we want the starch to convert into sugar, but then we want the sugars to be digested. We don't want much sugar in there. That leaf, maybe only 2.5% sugar left, lots of nicotine, and we allow it to go to a brown color. If the tobacco leaf dries naturally, there is no color fixation. We just hang the harvested leaf, very often the entire plant is cut in stalk cutting, into a barn that is open but has a closed roof. And we just wait. Personally, if I were a farmer, I would prefer that, because you wait a month, 2 months, until all the leaves have turned brown. Just like the leaves of a tree in autumn go from green to yellow, finally to brown. Very, very punchy taste, but this is the color that we want. Now, this could be the end of the journey, and for the tobacco type burley, it certainly is. But there's something else we could do. We come to my absolutely preferred method of curing tobacco, and it's called dark fire curing. Dark fire curing starts in an almost unspectacular manner because it is also an air curing process. It's not in an open shed, it's in a closed barn. So you put the leaves in there, they start green, they go through the color changes naturally without any heat source via yellow to a brown. But now comes the kicker. What do you do with this tobacco? Once it has changed to a brown color, you will light some fire underneath. You take a fire that generates lots of smoke, and as the leaves hang in the barn, the smoke from the fire, as you see in the picture, will rise, go past the leaves, and it will infuse it with its barbecue goodness. And it's an awesome smell that we would like to have, especially for our roll your own tobacco. The problem with dark fire cured, you're never quite sure if the process is working well. Look at a picture of a dark fire cured barn in operation. You've got some smoke coming out. It does actually not look too different from a barn that is about to catch fire and burn down. So you always need to have the fire engine at standby. Cheers.